In New York, streets will make you feel bright. These lights inspire you. All right, guys, welcome to the birthday vlog. The tea of it all is we are in New York until Sunday. We got in today at like 3 o'clock. We took the train from where we live, which is New Hampshire. I took some train footage, insert here.
Let's ride. Let's
see, Michael Jackson.
Oh, this is perfect.
I gotta pee.
Go pee. I thrifted this, but it's like cowboys, and I've been saving this for special occasion. I guess I'll sit here. I've been saving this for a special occasion. I guess I wore it today for my birthday. Also, I never showed YouTube my hair. When I take off this hat, it's gonna be quite the show. This is where Kelly and Mark film. My uncle is Mark. We're at Viva there today.
My innovator.
So we're at Cane's. It's Ava's first time ever eating Cane's chicken.
Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride.
I'm 11, so shut the fuck up.
Hi guys, welcome to my food truck. We went to Chelsea Market today, and after Chelsea Market, be careful where you're walking. We're in Soho.
Soho in the afternoon?
Soho in the afternoon. Soho. And I went to Madewell. I got this really sick fucking jacket, sick as fuck. Going in Zara because Zara is so rare and so unique to New York City. So we just have to go. Ooh! No, there's a fucking Zara in my asshole around the corner. Like there's Zara everywhere, but it's fine. We're gonna pretend like it's unique. So follow me. Murder on the dance floor. This is my Mojo Dojo Casa house. Getting a new jacket. It's bigger than my whole body. It's getting oversized.
What do you guys think of his jacket? I love it.
I love it. I can see a little
Marshmallow.
a blueberry.
A Smurf.
I just want to
I just want to eat it.
What do you mean a wig party?
Like where they wear the colorful wigs.
Why wouldn't you want us to do that?
She couldn't.
We are going to Cornelia Street.
Everyone's crossing.
Okay, should we cross?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I wouldn't cross. We're going to Cornelia. This is rude. Okay, well that's rude. Do you realize this moment right now? Do you realize this? Do you realize we're at yeah. Okay, James. Are we seeing this?
You have a body.
How you act like came together in my pocket. I'll admit I'm wrong. It's February, so I'll turn around and way you made it, shorty, but ain't ballin' something I ain't calling up. It's over, you ain't even know if came together in my pocket. I'll admit I'm wrong.
Let's go to this place, and then we realized not only is it right next door, Lady Gaga's family owns it, and it's supposed to be gas.
It was better.
It's called Joanne.
Look it. It's right there.
Sydney.
I thought that was just so funny. I can't help it.
Is this the entrance?
Oh wait, is that Gaga?
Yes, Gaga, you look so good. Oh my God, yes.
We're at the Lady Gaga restaurant. We already ate my chicken parm and everything. We're just leaving. Talking to the waitress. This table that we sat at. This is her favorite spot. Lady Gaga's butt cheeks were right there. Yeah, this is weeks later. My hair has grown out a little bit. Just everything has changed. No. Everything's the same. I'm editing this video right now and I realized this was the end of the video because something happened. Something so chaotic. An experience I truly will never forget. Okay, so let me just get into it. That night, it was our last night and we were like, let's do a comedy show. The night before, we went to another comedy show. For some reason, I just didn't like vlog it at all. But we ended up going to a comedy show the night before. And then we were like, let's do a different comedy show because we had a good time. So we booked this comedy show and the place is called The Stand. And it's supposed to be like very highly rated. So we were like, okay, great. Like this is supposed to be super cool. Let's just go and see some live comedy. So we get there, vibes are good. You know, we're getting seated, whatever. And as we're just kind of waiting for the people to come out, we realize that this big group of, think mob wife, think like Real Housewives of New York City. Think like fur coats, Louis Vuitton bags. We were next to like some reality stars. It was them, us, and their rivals. And if you're confused, let me explain. So we're just sitting here in the middle and all of a sudden this side of us, this group of mob wives starts yelling at this side of the room and they're screaming across, "Hey losers!
Oh, you guys are trashy, blah, blah, blah."
And we're just sitting in the middle like, wow, this is like an interesting start to the comedy show. They are screaming at this side of the room and they're going back and forth at each other for like 10 minutes, just screaming like little like jabs at one another. We were sitting in the middle just all looking at each other like this is so uncomfortable because we are literally in the middle of them. And then finally the comedy show starts, the opener comes on and the opener was like, she was like fine, she was good. The first person goes on, you were fine, they were good. Second person goes on, not that great. Third person goes on. This third person, he was probably like 18 years old. He was so fucking high. He just smoked like 10 joints and decided to go up on stage and do comedy.
Power bitch moves.
When I tell you how paranoid this kid was, he was like not making any sense with his sentences. He just kept rumbling on and on and on. He started talking about really like sensitive topics. I don't want to say it on YouTube, but I'll give you a little hint. It's when you go into a place where maybe math class is and yeah, there were teachers in the room and the teachers started screaming at him while he was on stage. It was dead silent. No one laughed a single time. It was so quiet, and he just kept rambling on and talking about really weird things. And it was just very uncomfortable. And then when the teachers started to chime in, that's when everything got even worse, because people were screaming, "Is this the opener? Blah blah blah." Like you were in a movie, basically. Like, you know when they throw like tomato? They were throwing tomato. I was in the back sipping my drink like. Then the next people that went on all came out and they were like, "Why did you make him upset? Why did you guys laugh at him? Why blah blah?" Then it kind of turned into like a therapy session. And the next like 3 comedians were like, "What happened?" They weren't even telling their jokes. They weren't even going through their set. They were just wanting to know what happened, because we were all so like weirded out, and they could like read the energy in the room, and they were just like, "What's going on?" And we were like, "It was really bad." Everybody was pissed. Like, me and my friends were like fine. We were just so uncomfortable and honestly wanted to get out. All the other people were, like I said, mob wives, so you can imagine the drama, the hatred literally coursing through their veins. We ended up leaving, dipping out, went to this other bar. Where do we go? The same bar that all the mob wives ended up going to. And we were like, what? How? Out of all these bars in New York City, how do we end up with the mob wives? Get us away from the mob wives. I think we just ended up going home because it was just such a weird night. That next day I just wanted to go home. And now I'm editing this video explaining the situation. So if you guys enjoyed,